Hi Aries, welcome to the Smudge Room. I am Jamie, and this will be a love reading since Valentine's Day is coming up. I apologize for this nasty thing. It is just ink. I've been working on something. I can't get it off. I swear I'm not disgusting. Okay, so yeah, love reading. This is not specifically for single people or married people. I will try to kind of cover the whole spectrum of, you know, your statuses, but it's going to come out how it's going to come out. So yeah, hopefully you'll get something from this. If not, check your Venus placement. And as always, I encourage you guys to check everything, your moon, rising, whatever, but particularly Venus, since this is love. Now, first card, just kind of generally what's going on with Aries in the love department. Okay, we got two cards. I'll read them both. Okay. We've got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, this tells me that you might have, okay, this could mean a couple of things. A love offering coming to you, but you're not feeling it. It could mean that you are trying to give love to someone who's not really digging you. I feel like someone's made an offer that you're not really too into. If you're married, you might just not be like you might be in a stagnant place in your relationship. Is a possibility. For the person of interest, if you don't have a person of interest, this could be someone who might be coming into the picture. Got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a very reliable, very dependable kind of, well, I mean, if it's your spouse, if it's your partner, they're waiting for you to kind of get out of your funk, patiently. Yeah, and for the singles, I feel like this is someone that's just really safe, which sometimes makes you feel bored. Okay, how do they see you? Oh, I'm dropping all kinds of shit. Okay, Moon in reverse. You're mysterious to them. Maybe even to the point where they are starting to wonder if something's going on that you're not telling them, not sharing with them. They might think that you're going through a phase, but this makes me also think that this has been going on for so long that the thinking it's a phase is starting to turn into speculation. So that doesn't sound like a fun thing to deal with. How do they view the relationship? Okay, I've got two. I'll read them both. Okay. They think that it's going to be in the end fair. We got the Justice card and we got the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is about slow to change, okay? So they're very patient. They think that it's worth it to wait for you to get done going through whatever it is that you may be going through. And what are their intentions? Oh, okay. Well, we got Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. They want to make memories with you. They want to be with you. They want to share things with you. They have good intentions. They would treat you well. So, yeah, they're waiting it out. They think that they're in it for the long haul. And it's a good one. But it still feels very much like it's someone you're not into. I was talking to a girlfriend of mine recently, and she said something along the lines of like, you know, if a guy is boring and isn't doing it for me. He's probably the one I should be dating, right? And I was like, yeah, probably. You know, that's what I kind of feel is going on here. Maybe. Now, if it's a partner, they're waiting for you. Still, it's the same kind of thing. It's maybe you're just feeling very, very, you're in, okay, rather than being in a flow, you're in an ebb. It's an ebb phase. There's just kind of not a lot of passion. It's lacking passion. It's there, they're there, but you just kind of like, meh. Okay, so any additional information about the partner? Let's pull for that. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, now the Ace of Swords is about, in the upright, it's about new ideas, new, like a new line of thinking. Now, what this is telling me is that they don't have a clue that things need to change here for you. Like they're oblivious to that. Which, you know, you need to communicate that with them. If that's really how you feel, they don't know. They don't know how you feel. They're just kind of waiting around. They're doing a wait and see because they think it's all going to work itself out. You know, you can't expect it to. I mean, crosswatcher, you know. So for the Aries, I'm going to pull for what's your lesson here, and we get more, but you need to tell them. You need to tell them that's what's up, because they have no clue. What is your lesson to be learned in this relationship? Let's pull for that. Okay. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, in the upright, this is an independent, really, I mean, well, it's very Aries. I mean, it's an earth energy, but it's about, you know, single lady doing it for herself in the upright. So in reverse, this is a codependent kind of relationship. You might be at a time in your life where you're needing to, if you're married or whatever, you might need to break away, not break up necessarily, but just kind of like go find something you're passionate for. Like that's what's lacking for you. You know, we can be in partnerships and get lost in them. And sometimes we kind of forget a piece of who we are. And it might be time for you to revisit, you know, what do you like to do? What are some things you used to do a lot and you don't anymore because of this relationship or this person? We can't rely on other people to fulfill us. And you guys are a sign that probably know that better than most because you're very independent and, you know, but this has gotten into like, there's a sick dynamic here. Not sick, like it's a little unhealthy. We'll call it that. That sounds a lot nicer than sick. But yeah, it's time for you to look at that. It's time for you to look at what, there's a void that you need to fill that you can't, that this person can't fill. Like it's not their fault. It's just no one can. You know, we all need to have our own things. Okay, so that's your lesson. What if you want to strengthen this bond? What advice to strengthen it, if that's what you want? Hold on, I flipped over some cards here. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. To strengthen this bond. Okay, collaboration of ideas. Come together and talk about it. Have a conversation. Maybe, you know, seek advice from a person who's kind of walked this walk before. Ask a friend. Okay, ask each other. I mean, really, go straight to the source. I mean, not that, you know, it's great to have friends who can lend advice, but seriously, there needs to be communication here. This is not fun. And they love you. Like, it seems like they love you. Okay. What was the next one? I can't remember my own spread that I made up. I just asked how to strengthen the bond. I think just advice. Advice for what to do now. Can We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright is a very understanding, a very motherly kind of, maybe it's time to step out of that role. Maybe it's time to step into something that's a little, well, I wouldn't recommend the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as someone to emulate, but maybe remind your partner that if you two have kids together, for example, you're not just a mom. Okay, now I know I'm speaking to females specifically here, but whatever. It's not just whatever. This is my example. If you are a wife and mother, let's say, remind your partner that that's not all you are. That you are also like a sexy, whatever. Don't identify as just one piece of your partnership. Like, just, you're more than that. You're more than that. I mean, you are. I'm going to pull one more for that because I need clarification for advice. Ooh, yeah. Okay, this makes a little more sense now. Going from this to this, the Queen of Wands. This is your card. She's fiery. She's fun. She's sexual. And yeah, you want to take it from the Queen of Pentacles, who is lovely. She's a lovely woman. But you need some spice. This needs spice. That's what I'm getting. Potential outcome for this relationship. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. This is a person who has new ideas, is going to have an opinion and express it. Be open. Be open with this person. Tell them what you need. Tell them what you want. I'm sorry, I'm going to go there, but like, be filthy with your whatever, have fun. Bring some fun into this is what I'm getting here. I know this was a little, a stranger read, but that's what's up. Okay, Aries. Happy Valentine's Day. I will see you next time. Bye.